Let's get into it. Earnings is coming tomorrow for Sofi. So let's talk about it. Click like and subscribe, everybody. We have to get into it. We're going to talk about a couple of stocks. We're going to talk about Sofi, because Sofi. It should be Sophie's Choice, right? We're going to talk about that because the earnings are coming tomorrow for Sofi, sorry. We're going to talk about BEN. We're going to talk about Domino's Pizza. We're going to talk about something else at the end. And I'll have something motivational for you at the end, as always. So just click like and subscribe, and let's get into it. Sofi, this is the chart. Now, let me tell you, the chart looks a little, erratic here. Okay, it's like, oh my God, what's going on? But do you see what I see? When you move it in like this, hold on, let me just get a marker here. Let's just draw some lines. Just pretend that line is really, really good. Let's just move it to here. All right. Let's just draw another one. Let's see. Right here. Okay. Now do you see what I'm saying, right? You see this? So right now we have, let me just get my marker. Alrighty, I got my marker. So we're right here. Okay, so what is that? Well, it says $7.87, but the truth is that Sofi already gapped up. All right, it already gapped up. Look up here. You see this part right here? Up 28 cents, 3.65, because this is Sunday night when I'm recording. So at a certain time, it's already getting into account what's going to happen tomorrow. So it's already gapping up. Okay, so it's like once we're above this blue line and this orange line is the 200 day simple moving average. You want to clear that. Once you are safely over that, then things are looking better. Okay, then things are really looking better, and that's what you want to do. You want to be above this. So let's just, this line here, right? So say if it went like that, you want to draw these lines in a way, what do you think the majority of the people, how are they drawing it? So you saw me do it one way, and now I'm doing it another way. So you would want to be like above this orange and above this blue. So like somewhere here. So you just don't hit it and drop down. See before how it hits the blue line, drops down, right? Hits the blue line, drops down. Will the price run into that tomorrow, like when it opens? Because right now, yeah, it says it's like this, okay, but in the morning you don't know. By the morning you don't know what it's going to be, okay. So you want to make sure you have some clear sky above you. But now, so you see this area here, okay, that's a little bit above $9. So you have to watch out for resistance around there, around here, $9.50. When you get to this level, like around 10.50. So you have to, it's always like, it's like the struggle is real. The struggle is real. I just wanted to show you that. Let's just move on. Struggle is real. It has like something that's running to every other minute. Now, this is Sofi, the investor page, okay? I went here and got this, okay? And this is where I got that from. For everybody wondering, oh, where did she get this from? Okay, so this is the 2023 year in review last year. So, we can see where Sofi was named to CNBC's world's top fintech companies list, right? We see that. SoFi Stadium hosts Taylor Swift and Beyonce. You see how these things happen, and things were just like how it launched this, how things kept just moving up and all of that, right? So just wanted to show you that. Because Sofi reaches over 7 million members. That's nice. That is nice. Who doesn't like that, right? Okay. Because they have sales growth. They do have that. You can't say they don't. I wanted to show you, this is Sofi again. I wanted to show you the financials. Okay, so the green, let me just get my highlighter. The green is the revenue, okay? Right there, right? Okay, so they're making revenue. But now this is the zero. You see before this blue going down? That was the earnings. Okay, this is last year, September 23. Okay, so December last year of 2023. Okay, finally the earnings was positive. Okay, so we had two things positive. What's going to happen? Like what's going to happen? Tomorrow. But people are feeling good about it. I could tell you that already. People are feeling good. This is the past I'm showing you, right? People are feeling good. So they're saying it's a hold. You know, they're saying it's a hold. Here's some more numbers. Sofi again. So here we have the outperform. They're feeling like this. Okay, hedge funds are increasing, their shares. Bloggers are feeling bullish on it. But see, it was being shorted. It does get shorted before by short sellers. Okay, so it's something to know. So, we have to be careful, even though people are feeling good about it and all this kind of stuff. What's really going to happen tomorrow? It could pop up, it could drop. You don't know. You really don't know until it happens, because that's how the street is. Like sometimes you think things are going to go good and then it just doesn't go good. But it can go good. You don't know. This is a lot of green here. I love all that green. We got a little bit of red here, but there's a lot of green. We like green. So I wanted to show you these things, right? I wanted to show you this. Okay, so this is the consensus. Hold on, let's get the marker. So the consensus for Sofi. Okay, revenue to grow 14.9% in 2024, 16.9% in 2025. All right, okay. Its profits are expected to rise even more sharply, and analysts expect its earnings per share to rise by 180% in 2024 and 225%. Hold on. Earnings per share to rise 120 in 2024 and 225, and that's the same year. Okay. Well, anyway, it's expecting it to rise. Okay. So that's nice to know. I believe this was supposed to be 2025 right there, that last number. Let's just go with it. Okay. So that is Sofi. We're going to move on because, I don't want the video to get so long. Let's just go to Ben. Ben is another company that is going to be reporting earnings. So that's BEN. Okay. So I said, let me just bring it out here so people can see it. This is Monday also. So here we go. Now, do you see what I see on this? Do you see that? Hey, look, bottom here, bottom here. Okay. Now, here's earnings one time, and then it went up. Okay, look at that. Boop, it went up. Okay, so, is it going to go up or is it going to go down? But this was a bottom. This was a bottom. So this area, right? Let me just make a line here. Just give me a second. Let's just make a line for everybody who... All right. Look at that. Okay. So that's like a support level, right? So what I'm saying, my point is, this is the buy zone, okay? Around here, that price. That's a good price to pick it up. And then you see how the tops are usually always around here, at least, right? Okay, going to that price, that's a safe area to sell. If you don't want to hold it for, like, to have something come all the way up and then come back down, like how much profit did you make? Especially then from here to here, from October to October for a whole year, it's like you're at the same amount. You don't even have any profit if you never sold that whole time. I'm not a fan of action like that, though. Okay, I can't. My name, what? Miss Money Maker. I cannot have people holding something for a year and not make any money. No, that's not going to fly. So what I'm saying is, you could always pick up here and sell here, pick up here, buy, and then sell up here. Something like that. That kind of plan. So just wanted to show you that, because that's how I see that ticker. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Domino's Pizza. Boop, boop. All righty. Now, this was looking bullish and everything. Okay, so we're here like 500, right? $500 per share. I want to show you this stuff because you would think, oh, after I clear here, I would be good and it would just be blue sky. No, back up. This is why I'm here, right? Because look here in 2021. Oh, yes, we have to go all the way back there. Yes, we have to go. Yes, yes. Well, why are we going to? We have to go because price never forgets. Price has a memory like a damn elephant. Okay? Yes, better believe it. Now, you see that's the tippy top, but let's just go right about here, okay? So, let me just make a trend line real quick. I'm not going to be on this long. I don't think everybody, in this video is holding dominoes, but, maybe somebody is, and I want to just put that. All righty. Okay, so here we go. We got the line to stop, finally, okay? So you see here around $535. So when this stock gets up to here, okay? So when it gets up to here, best to believe you can have chop, 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 okay? Because it did that before, and it did that before. I'm on the left side. You see how it chop, 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 right? And it chop, chop, and came down. And it chopped, okay, made a little bit, but then it came down. So this is resistance levels up here, okay? So I'm not saying you should sell some there, but you can think about it. I don't know how high it'll go. All right. So if I was new to the stock, I would definitely want to pick it up on some support. I would want to be on a moving average to buy some. Okay, for some support, like support levels, something like that, because we're just like in midair right now. So just wanted to bring that up. Okay, let's just keep moving on. What is this? ACGL, Arch Capital Group. I am not familiar with this. If you already have this, well, this is probably why you're here watching this video. Drop it in the comments below. Okay, but I scan stocks, right? This is what I do. Why? Because Miss Moneymaker, I want to make money. I love making money, right? So when I saw this, I was like, oh, look how lovely. We're just going in a nice upward direction. I love that, right? Like, make it easy, okay? So this stock also is going to be reporting earnings. This is reporting Monday after the close, okay? So it's like up here in this little blue sky area. It could drop down. It could, or it could just fly up. I don't know. I'm not evaluating the stock like that right now. I wanted to just make sure I showed you the chart, okay? Because this chart, it does look nice, okay? It is cute. So I wanted to bring that to your attention. You can, analyze that on your own, do your homework and everything like that. But this is a nice direction. I'm going to see what this does after earnings and everything like that. I'm going to put it for something that I'm going to follow. Alrighty. So just moving on now to end this video. I don't want to go too long. I want to say this. Abraham Lincoln. He said, the best way to predict your future, guess what, guys and ladies? The best way to predict your future is to create it. Create your future. What about that? Okay? Stop just taking what's handed to you and create your future. Stop asking for permission and do it. Okay? Create your future. Okay? That's the best way to predict it, is to create it. I hope you like this content. If you do, click like and subscribe. We're going to make money together because this is what I do. I'll see you next time on Anything That Moves. Bye for now.